Alright, this is a battle against Cote. He's become a pretty good buddy, and he has some really awesome stuff. And in fact, this team that he's using at the moment, he randomly asked me, like, okay, suggest 6 pokes. So I suggested 6 pokes, and he brought them to the battle, so this should be fun. Now, I know it says 11 minutes on your little timer thing down there, but this battle at ×2 speed was 22 minutes. Well, just without any speed up, 44 minutes. So this is, I think, the longest battle I've had, and yet he wasn't using a really hoary team. He wasn't using any protect stalling douchebaggery. He was just using a bunch of fun guys, and we were just having a laugh. And it lasted 44 minutes. So, yeah, exactly. That's what I thought. Now, you can't really see his team there because my camera's busy being a dick and doesn't want to focus, as is the usual gig it enjoys playing. But he's got an Executor, a Swalot, a Pachirisu, a Bronzong, a Rhydon, and a Shroomish. And he is going to lead off with the Shroomish as I lead off with my Slowking. He's just going to go Spore because Trick Room unfortunately has the most ridiculous minus priority ever, so a level 1 Shroomish just outsped a level 100 Slowking. Yes, people, you saw it right here. Now I'm going to go into Swalot as he goes into this Rhydon, and I'm going to switch out and go into Bronzong, and he predicts that and goes Fire Blast. So he is running what I am assuming is a Spexed Rhydon. Yeah, take that, fucking OU whoring bastards. Specs Rhydon just took out a Bronzong. What do you say to that? So, after that little mishaps, I'm going to go into my Rhyperior. Now, this is interesting because while I do have the Ice Beam and Earthquake and Focus Punch, if I really felt adventurous, I'm not entirely sure which one would do more. But I am just going to go Ice Beam because I know Rhydon's special side is weaker. But so is Rhyperior's special attack, so that was interesting. And he goes into an Executor, and I'm going to switch out and go into Swalot as he Seed Bombs, and then he's going to switch out and go into his Bronzong as I go Sludge Bomb, and that was predicted. Oh god, this thing is going so quickly! I'm just going to go Yawn so I can try and put something to sleep, and he's going to go Skill Swap, and he gets my Liquid Ooze, and I get, what was that, Heat Proof? Completely useless ability on Swalot. And I just go Shadow Ball so I can hit him a bit, and he goes Trick Room, so we both have Trick Room teams. Oh god, happy days. So now he is a trick rooming. What the hell was the ability he stole from Terry? I don't even remember. But now I'm just gonna switch out because I know he doesn't have Levitate, and he's gonna go back into his Rhydon. So it's dad versus daughter, I suppose. And again, I still really don't know what move I want to go for, but I'm just going to go Ice Beam and hit him, and it does half, and he goes Earth Power, and look how much that does. Holy shit! Also, when you consider that Trick Room is up and that I'm the slower one, I always found that we didn't get that at all. But he's going to go into Shroomish as I go Focus Punch, and I land it, and his Effects Ball paralyzes me, so now I outspeed everything on his team. Ah, it was so fun. He's just going to go Leech Seed, and I'm just going to go Ice Beam, because, of course, Shroomish is slower than a paralyzed Rhyperior. So, there you go. We learned something new today, people. We learned something new. And I believe Trick Room just ran out, so he's going to bring back in his Rhydon, and, oh god, this thing, it's such a threat. It's really surprising, but it is. And I just have to go into Terry and see how well Terry takes it, and I don't take it well at all. So I'm effectively having to sack Terry to a Specs Rhydon. You know, all you people who say that original sets suck, well, yeah, outclass this, you bastards. Well, again, Specs Rhydon's tearing shit up at the moment. God, what a legend. And now I'm just going to go into Tangrowth because he's locked into Earth Power, and I can Leech Storm, and I will kill this thing. It will die. Stupid Rhydon. Oh god, that is awesome. That really is. And he's going to go into his Swalot as I just go for Reflect, predicting him to switch out. And this is got to be the coolest Swalot set ever. It's Stockpile, Rest, Sleep Talk, and Spit Up. And I think he told me that Spit Up, when you're at 3 stockpiles, is like a 300 base power move. Something incredibly ludicrous, and with 3 stockpiles, let's face it, Swalot is the bulkiest thing ever, apart from, like, Stockpile Snorlax, which no one runs anymore, but it was so good. So now I'm just going to go into my Chandelure. And he's going to go rest here, which was completely pointless. I go Trick Room for no apparent reason, completely forgetting that Chandelure is quick. And he's got sleep. He goes for the spit up there, but for some reason, even though it didn't affect me, he still loses all of his boosts, which I thought was a bit unfair. But that is such an awesome set. And he's just going to keep sleep talking and getting all of his stockpiles back. And this is probably why the match was 44 minutes long. Stall match between a Chandelure and a fucking Swalot. Oh, God. So I'm just sort of trying to hit him down slowly, but I really can't because he can just rest whenever he wants. And I have nothing to hit this. And he's just going to go into a Bronze Zone because he can't hit me. And I go Fire Blast. It nearly kills it, giving its due. But now the Trick Room runs out and I outspeed and I kill it. So that's gone well. Something has died. We are making progress. There's still 5 minutes to go, though. So assume there will be a lot more Swalot stalling. And he's going to go into his Pachirisu. Yeah, look at it. It's so cool. It's not like my Pachirisu set, though. It's a bit different. But I'm going to go into my Rhyperior. And my main plan was, I want to focus punch a Pachirisu in the face. So I go for it. Bah! I hit Swalot instead. But that was my plan. I was gonna punch that little squirrel in the face. And I will do it at one point. I'm fairly adamant. But he's going to go into Exeggutor now, and as I go for Earthquake, and it's going to sponge that well. I predicted him to predict me to not do something else, so I stay in, he's then Headbutts, I go Ice Beam. That also does a crap ton as well. So, a physical Exeggutor, beast. Then he goes into Rhydon. I'm like, well, shit, I can't stay in. I want to Focus Punch that Pachirisu. So I'm going to go into my Slowking, because even though it has no special defense investment, it is still specially, defensively, bulkily. But he's going to get the special defense drop there, and I can't take another one. I might have done, but yeah. So I'm going to have to switch out and go into Tangrowth. And I can Leaf Storm and kill nearly all of his team, apart from old Swalot. He's just going to stay in and go for another Earth Power. And I just Leaf Storm and he dies. I guess because of the special defense drop, he was hoping it would kill, but no. Didn't pull that one off. But down goes the Rhydon, and that was the main problem for my team. And back in comes the Pachirisu, and I'm just going to switch out and go into Slowking. Because I figure I can wall it, because, let's face it, Pachirisu has got some pretty god-awful attack stats and special attack. He's going to go Super Fang, though, which threw me off a little bit. And he's going to switch out, and he's going to go into Swalot. And I just have nothing for this thing. It's just going to start stockpiling again. I'm just going to go Trick Room, because I know with Slowking I am slower. Also, one thing I want to point out, guys. If you me first spit up, do you need to have stockpile for it to do any damage? Just wondering. I'm not entirely sure. Because, I don't know, do you copy what his base power move? Anyway, I nearly kill it. I can't even see the HP bar as he rests there, but I came really damn close to killing it there. So I'm going to switch out, I'm going to go into Chandelure, and we're going to do it again. I will sit here until Swalot dies. It's so good, people. How can you hate Swalot? It's an amazing Pokemon. Swalot is easily one of my favourites now. After this series of these battles, Rhyperior and Swalot are up there. In fact, I love the entire team at this point. It is an awesome, awesome team. I mean, I'm not, like, saying it's amazing because I did it. It's just, it's worked out so well. And normally when I make teams, they complete shit, and I never win. But this team is actually really usable for me. I don't know about you guys, but I enjoy using it. So, there you go. Now, because he's going to rest there, I'm going to go into Rhyperior, and I will kill this thing at one point, as long as he doesn't, like, Sleep Talk a Spit Up. I get Parahacks on that turn. I can still do it, though. I can still EQ, and maybe kill him. So I EQ, and it does less than half. Come on! It won't die! It's too good! And I just sit here, because I literally can't kill him, but if he spit ups, he loses. So he has to sit there and just keep trying to stall me out, but I actually can't kill him. Oh, God. Swalot is just so good. Really is. Oh, what a legend. So I'm still trying to hit him, and I get Parahaxed again. Oh, Christ. He's just gonna keep going for it. I get power hacked again. I do eventually kill it, don't worry. He wakes up and rests there. And the good thing is I'm slowly getting all of my lefties back despite getting power hacked, so it isn't that bad. I will at one point kill him, it's just kind of when. And then I EQ and get a crit, so that's gonna end Swalot. He was a trooper though, you gotta admit he was awesome. And in comes the Pachirisu, and he is gonna go for a charm as I EQ, and it doesn't kill it. And he's just gonna fuck around with me. But that is great game, Cote. Thanks for that one. See, guys, the fun you can have. The fun you can have. Anyway, I hope you have enjoyed this battle. I know I sure as hell did. Thanks for watching, and I will see you guys later. Peace.